Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. As you know, Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, is visiting Great Britain, and unexpectedly for me, I have to confess, he went and met Prince, now King Charles III, came over there. I don't think he bowed, just shook hands, dressed in the same thuggish clothes that he supposedly wears over there in Ukraine because he's under attack. And Great Britain, I made a video on that. Great Britain lost its soul totally. This guy took a piece on your traditions and your values and I don't know, your history. Or anyway, so now he said we want wings of freedom. So if you don't give us wings, then the Russians will be at your door. So give us Typhoon fighter jets. And not only that, that's with those. And look at this: Zelensky, the president of the Ukrainians, and Sunak, the president of the Brits. You don't see anything funny here? I see a lot of funny things here. Besides the fact that they're like 5'2", both of them. Any other any other things? Anyway, so what articles do I have here? I have an article coming from Ukrainska Pravda, and it is from Wednesday, February 8, 2023. Ukraine's government demonstrates working of GLSDB long-range missile expected from US. So they are working on it, on these guys. There you go, good. So, but NATO is not involved, the United States is not involved, okay? It's just the Ukrainians with their Ukrainian leadership. All right. Ukraine Ministry of Information Policy has shown a video of the GLSDB long-range cruise missiles. This projectile has a range of 150 kilometers and is part of a new package of military aid to Ukraine from the United States of America. I said this in other videos. This is what's going to happen if the Russians are continuing their offensive. This is the border where it is right now, and where it's going to be. Let's say the Russians push it here, and then if the Ukrainians will have rockets or these little things that will go 150 kilometers, they could potentially go inside Russia 150 kilometers, right from here, from the border. The Russians said that they will create a buffer zone from their border, the new border. 150 kilometers is going to be from here to the border is going to be a buffer zone. So these rockets, this bullshit or long-range missiles that they will receive cannot reach the Russia proper. And here is going to be a no-man land. Probably it's going to be a Ukraine under occupation. So this guy is not going to hit it, he's going to hit it, but under the Russian control, or maybe, I don't know, they will discuss something with NATO or UN peacekeeping forces. So these guys, now if these guys receive, let's say 300 kilometers range missiles, the Russians will push this to 300 from their border. So they can't hit over there. So good news if the Russians are capable of reaching this point and continuing. If they're not, then they are. All right, let's see what's here. Back to the article. Now, the source, Center for Strategic Communication and Information Security on Telegram, details the Centre reports that the cruise missile is an experimental US development that will help the Ukrainian armed forces drive the Russians out of Ukraine. But they are not. US is not involved in this. No whatsoever. It gives my neighbor that I have a quarrel with, gives him weapons to shoot at me. But no, you are not involved in it for giving him weapons. But you don't give me. That means you're not neutral. At least, right? The GLSDB is a hybrid of an aerial bomb and an M270 unguided missile. You know what unguided is? They just get the ballistics, let it go, and wherever it falls, falls. Not on civilians, because this being American weapons, I heard that being American weapons, when they detect they're about to hit a civilian and explode in the air without, or from here, they look for the military. They're not guided, they're just like a dog. You know, when they look for drugs, when you cross the border, get it, dog. Yeah, got him. The same here. I heard that's how smart these bombs were made by these smart Americans. Yes, yes. Let's move on. Oh, fuck. The GLSDB is a hybrid of an aerial bomb and an M26 unguided missile. Such bombs and missiles will be launched from ground-based installations and are highly accurate. My bad, huh? But when you say missile, it should be guided. Anyway, highly accurate. They said that for me, all right, specifically. So let's see. Let's have a little demonstration. I have to hold my breath. I hardly can breathe. I'm so excited. Look at that. Oh, is accurate. There you have the proof, my friends. Accurate. There you have my proof. There you have. What's this? I'm scared. Look at that. Is that computerized? Is that real? Oh my God! Did you see that one? That was real as my redemption, resurrection. Look at that! Now you know it. Now we know it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow. Now we know what we're dealing with. The accurate thing. For reference, the GLSDB munition was developed by Boeing in cooperation with Saab and has been under development since 2019. And the GLSDB combines the GBU-39 with an air-launched bomb with the M26 rocket engine. All right. The GBU is a small guided bomb weighing about 130 kilograms. That's a lot. The wings of the GBU-39 unfold in the air, which significantly increases the range of the bomb. The weapon uses a global positioning system, GPS, and an inertial navigation system to hit the targets. These munitions can be fitted from HIMARS and M270 launchers. So they are guided. So that means they don't have to sniff around where they're gonna land because they're gonna have eyes. Eyes can see, or has it Hills have eyes? The movie, yes, something like that. Anyway, my friends, good job. What can I say? We got out of this that the Ukrainians will receive something from someone who's not involved, is not involved in the war. No. And the Ukrainians will use it to defend their country because of that unprovoked attack from the Russians. And the problem is, as I said, and they will hit only military targets. Cross my heart, hope to die. And that's it. The Russians will be up. That's how the story goes. Well, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.